Hello and welcome. If you're new to my channel and don't know who I am, I'm Violet. I'm going to be starting a new story series I'm going to call The Five Companions. It's actually the main story quest line to the base game of ESO. If you remember in my Dark Heart of Skyrim series, Lyris Titanborn kept referring to my character as Vestige. This will explain why. Now, I created a new character for the first 3 or 4 episodes because all of my other characters have completed them. So after those episodes, I will switch to higher level characters to complete the rest of the story. I hope you enjoy this new series.
You are the one I seek. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
And what does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
So, where can I find them?
My benefactor awaits you in the Patheri house, near Tradesman's Square. Do not tarry.
Okay, I'll seek them out. Well, okay then. Alright, so the Patheri house is all the way across. Oh, crap. Oh god, people! I hate when people do that.
I've been looking for you.
Oh lord. Of course, while I'm recording a video, I'd get hit with one of those things. God damn it. So welcome to Daggerfall. This is the big city in Glenumbra. It's actually quite pretty. There's the king's castle up there. So yeah. Anyway, alright, let's go. And by the way, my character I've created here, she is a Templar. Templars are great healers, but I don't think I'm going to make her a healer. Well, I might make her a hybrid. I'm still deciding on that. Okay, so here's the Patheri house. Let's go see what the benefactor wants. I've done this quest, by the way, like 32 times. Oh, there's the benefactor. Hello, benefactor. Okay, what the...
The storm is coming. The scent of war swirls in the air. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
All right. So, as you can see, we have been imprisoned in Coldharbour. Now, Coldharbour is not a part of Tamriel. It is actually a part of Oblivion, I guess, which is like hell in ESO terms. And so yeah. All right, so we have to find a way to escape Coldharbour. Let's run to the door here, and it's locked. I'm gonna ignore that message.
Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, hello.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Coldharbour's not a very pretty place, as you can see.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Stop walking in front of me, Lyris. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Resident. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need... The Prophet. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
So, where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Coldharbour. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
So, how can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can.
Okay. Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place, and where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Coldharbour. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Dead? Then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Okay, if I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
Soul Shriven? What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Coldharbour, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
How can we rescue the Prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay. Let's get moving then.
We should keep moving.
Oh. Looks like we interrupted something here. Ooh.
Well played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
Thank you. I don't have that many skills yet.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
I don't have that many skills yet, and I can get better. You wait and see, Lyris. You wait and see.
The god of schemes can see every part of Coldharbour. We need to distract him.
Okay. Let's do this then. Let's distract him.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Oh boy. I hate clan fears. Ow.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
I will try.
I'll keep watch.
Okay, you do that. I'll do all the grunt work.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
You coming?
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay. Alright, now here's where John Cleese joins the show.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Hello, Cadwell.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
And where's this entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Well, before I go, tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
How do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
What do you know about the prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
I suppose. Good talk.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
I always start with the middle one when I do these locks.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
All right, Lyris. Keep your panties on. Okay, let's hope I don't get lost. Ooh, hello.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
I think I go... Which way do I go? Oops, wrong one. I go... this way.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
I think I go... Oh, here. This way. Oop, watch out for the traps. Ouch. Didn't I just say to watch out for the traps? Damn it. This section is instant, so it's only going to be me and Lyris.
The prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
We're not going to see the other dude.
Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm
Who?
not going with you.
What?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I guess I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Got it. Okay, then I have to release the pinions. And then get it on this side. Now see what happens. Freedom!
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that, at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now. We must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
All right. Stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
I hope you can keep up with me, Prophet. I am much younger and much more nimble than you are.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Molag Bal. Alright, we gotta defeat this one.
I will protect you.
I hope so, because this guy is big. And I only got 3 skills. And no ultimate.
A moment, Vestige. The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
What's a Sky Shard?
A shard of ethereal Magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Okay, I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home.
Whoa.
Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
And back to Tamriel we go!
The vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
So, what should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Moloch Baal.
And when will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Oh?
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Baal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go from here?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Do you think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Moloch Baal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay. I guess I'll see you soon. Now, if I were playing this game normally and not doing the story of the 5 companions, we are in a land called Stros Mackay, and this is a starting point for my character is part of the Daggerfall Covenant, which is one of the 3 factions, and this is the starting area for traditionally, this is the starting area for the Daggerfall Covenant. And normally I would go on and do the quest and level up my character. But since I'm doing the 5 companion story quest, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna continue on with the next episode. So this is the end of this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, do smash that thumbs up for me and feel free to leave a comment. And thank you so much for checking out this episode. And until next time, Be safe and be well. Bye!